Yeah, everybody. So I want to talk about Chongli Scott Theo, who is the Hmong gentleman up in Minnesota, who was yanked out of his house and taken outside in sub-freezing weather by ICE thugs. And we all saw the pictures. He was taken out literally like wearing boxers, no pants, no shirt, just had a towel around his shoulders and stuff. And you know, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. ICE says that it was a house that apparently had some known sex offenders, but it was people who lived there previously who didn't no longer live there. And then that's the other question: is ICE looking for sex offenders? I thought they were looking for immigration people, people violating immigration. So they didn't even believe him who he was. Apparently, he offered to give his ID. He had his daughter-in-law reach for it, and they said, no, we don't care. And they just took him. Now, I could see if it was summertime, you could take him out of there without a shirt, but a dead of winter, I mean, there's not even a basic level of human respect because they're automatically assuming that they've got the right person and this person is a bad person, so we're going to mistreat them right off the bat, right? So I ask you guys, especially on the right, how is this okay? He's a naturalized U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen 100%. And then Kristi Noem goes ahead and says that, spins this fabrication. This is total lies, total BS that he never offered his identification. He refused his identification. He refused lawful commands, blah, blah, blah. So basically, anything that ICE does, you get what you deserve because they have this ready, made-up excuse about, what it is you did or didn't do to deserve everything that you have. And the same thing with this comply or die bootlicking crowd. They used to be the Second Amendment fighting against tyranny. Now they're all for comply or die. And so, this guy gets dragged out of there in the dead of winter, 60-some-year-old guy, no shirt. We all saw it. I mean, what kind of images are we putting out to the world, people? We're seeing tear gas. We're seeing people get shot. Tourism is way down under Trump. Who wants to come to America? If I was in another country, this would be the last place I'd go.